Sometimes you will have some pitcher plants that struggle. They don't like your setup, they don't like something. You try to repot them, to change the light, to change the temperature, humidity, and then nothing. It's still not happy and you don't know why. So in this video I will show you what I did to kind of successfully recover some of my plants so they are happy again, and I will probably sell them and get my money back and buy easier plant for me. So coming up. So in April 30, 2022, so more than a year ago, I got this baby GA, Nepenthes baby GA, really sad on the windowsill. It was great and healthy when it came a year before that, but then it slowly died and it was awful. The color were not good, like burn, but it was not over light. They were deformed, it was not rips, they were sticky, they were random, every kind of shape and form, so that was not great. I see the growth point was still okay, and beside that I got a lowy eye that was the same, unhappy. So both were repotted. I will show you this one. So the substrate is not damp, a lot of drainage. I believe it was coco peat and perlite. So as you see, it should be a good substrate, a lot of drainage, like a powder almost. But when I unpotted fully the plant, I discovered that most of the roots were gone. It was a root rot, even if it was properly drained. And after a year having that low amount of roots, that's not a surprise, it's not growing. So 5 months after repotting and under a humidity dome, a new pitcher was forming, the leaves were way better, way healthier, thick, green, shiny, everything looks perfect. And even the lowy eye that was sick also, from this to that. So it was pretty healthy. Some pitchers were forming, so I had to wait another month for that. So now it was 6 months after repotting. So as you see, it's not fast, but everything was doing great. I got the first pitcher from lowy eye, so I was pretty happy and full of hope at that time. And the baby GA was also doing good. More color on the leaf, this one, but it was okay. It was pitchering, everything was fine. But after a few weeks, it stopped pitchering again and just was not growing anymore. So I changed something, and now today, December 17, it's happy. Let me grab the pot for you. It should be easier. So one pitcher, great, with a binetta beside that, and another pitcher. If I'm pretty happy with the results, it was not easy at first. And let me show you the pot. So a lot of live sphagnum. As you see, very green. So let me put that back and I will show you the lowy eye that was also not happy on the windowsill, not happy and pitchering after the repotting I did and under the humidity dome. So that's the one. So again, a lot of live sphagnum moss, and here we have a pitcher that is forming. Here, it will be deformed. I can see the small lid already. It's already starting to open and the lid is too small. So it will be deformed, but still pretty good, healthy leaf jump. There is a lot of tendril, a lot of future pitchers. And the last pitcher was okay. It was a little bit deformed on the lid, but not that bad. Pretty cool. Especially since it's been a year since the last pitcher. There is another plant I want to show you, and for that we need to go back in time. So 7 months ago, I had this Nepenthes Raja for a year, and it was really slow to grow, like stupidly slow, not moving, almost never a new leaf. So I decided to unpot it and to check the roots again. So that's the BE Raja BE 3152, and let me show you the roots now. So again, it was pretty well drained, a lot of, something orchid, drainage, sphagnum, a little bit, and perlite. The top layer was sphagnum, but under it was full drainage. And it was not that compact, so only a ball of sphagnum around the stem, and the rest was pure drainage. And here are the non-roots, almost no roots, only the stem, so I repotted that again in a lot more drainage. As you see, it's almost more than 50-50. It's almost all drainage. And I tried to root them again. So after a few weeks, 3 of the seedlings died. So I decided to change everything. And now let me show you. Let me grab it. So here is the Raja. Okay, we will need a better look. Give me a sec. Okay, better. As you see, the leaf ratio and picture is good. Same size as picture and leaf. It's growing now. A few leaves came, and the picture is quite nice. So I also did the same for the 2 seedlings I got from Edwardiana. Same, they were not happy, not growing. I did my last chance recover, and now it's getting better. The pictures are even bigger than the leaf. Everything is better. So what did I do? I already repotted the plants in a really well-drained substrate, high humidity, better light. I already tried a few things, so what could be the next step to go further? So let's see. So let's go back to the Lowii now. As you see, the pot is really well drained and the substrate also, but let me show you under this light sphagnum moss. There is no substrate, it's pure perlite. So there is no sphagnum moss, no nothing to keep the substrate humid enough to give root rot. 100% perlite for me helped me a lot. Inside the grow tent, right? Not on the windowsill, it would dry way too fast. So Lowii and BBGA, I will show you where they are inside the grow tent. First, there is no sprayer, there is no light. The light is really high, but it's not under the shelf like this one. So no direct light, no sprayer on it, only the light sphagnum that is watered like once a week when I think about it. But the secret was a lot of drainage and less humidity that you think. The light sphagnum will tell you when you really need to water it or spray it, but less humidity around the roots are better than too much. Root rot can happen very easily, even when you know what you're doing. Did you have some plants that were struggling, and how did you solve that? So please explain that in the comments so everybody can find other solutions to fix their plant. I want to thank my Patreon because that's because of you guys, your support, that I can continue to post one free video every week. So thanks a lot. And until next time, happy growing.